got on your knees. You went through hell to get that word to preach. Oh, where the preachers at in here? Some of your best word come through the hell you go through. Some of your best messages come through the hell, the broke days, and folk talking about you. I preached a message on Sunday morning. Pain. Dealing with pain. But it's necessary. We look at it, we don't like pain. But pain has pushed some of us to that crazy praise we got now. Praise has put, that pain has pushed us to some scriptures in the Bible and some books in the Bible. Ezra, Habakkuk, we didn't know was there. Because we got in pain, we've been through some stuff, and we never even heard of a Habakkuk. But while we were sitting there crying, we began to flip through the Bible. And we happened to go to the book called Habakkuk. When Habakkuk said, if there's no more figs on the tree, Habakkuk said, yet I will rejoice. Oh, do I have any help in here? And folk been like, oh my God, I didn't even know that was in there. And then we slipped over and found Isaiah. They that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings. And oh God, we just put in the application for a job. We put in the application for a house, and everybody turning us down. But because we went home crying, we picked up the Bible and found what David said. If you delight yourself in the Lord, he'll give you the desires of your heart. And he'll do exceedingly, abundantly, above all we can think or even ask. Somebody lift your hand and shout glory. So some of y'all in here, you better thank God for that pain. I'm going to say that one more time. You better thank God that person talked about you. You better thank God you've been broke, because when you get money, you'll know what to do. You better thank God that you had that in your body, that sickness in your body, because now you can be the one get up and say, I had it. But it's gone now. Because by his stripes, I am. So it has pushed us to a place of rejoicing. It was painful, but it was necessary. It brought us to our knees. The Lord said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. You think you all that? You think you can stay home and wash your car when you should be at church on Sunday? I'll show you. I'll let you miss some payments and they repo it. You want to stay home and wash your car like it's giving you a word when you go through hell? Like that car mean more than having yourself at church on Sunday morning? You want to stay home? I'm going to stay home today and wash the car because it's dirty. It was dirty Saturday. Why you ain't wash it then? It's been dirty all week long. Don't get a clean spirit all of a sudden. You want to start cleaning home first. Let me. And so what the Lord said, okay, I'll fix them. While you sleeping beautifully, you hear something going click, click. And they pulling it out the driveway. And the Lord said, now let me see what you're going to wash Sunday. Oh, can I talk in here? Because God will allow some stuff to happen for you to straighten up. Some of that stuff going on in y'all life now because some of y'all running. You don't want to surrender to the Lord. You think you all that in a bag of chips. You ain't nothing but some stale chips if you ain't got the Lord. Oh, I need to talk tonight. I need to talk tonight. I need to talk to you. I'm trying to reach you tonight. Don't think it's all about you because you got a wonderful job. Don't think it's all about you because you got a husband and she don't, because you don't know what You don't know what God will allow to hit your home to make you get on your knees and humble yourself. Some of y'all in here, you driving something because God gave it to you because your credit was tore up from the floor up. You ought to be the first one giving him praise on Sunday morning. You living in a house, your credit didn't match that house. You don't have enough credit to buy a pack of gum. But God blessed you. God gave you favor. And then you want to come to church and shut your mouth and don't want to clap your hand. You better get yourself up and give God some praise. You know you shouldn't have that car. Your credit been messed up. You know you shouldn't be living there. When you look at your bills and add everything up, it's more than what you have, but you're still surviving. Oh, come on, somebody. Some of y'all get paid on the first and it's gone that afternoon, but you ain't missed a meal all month. And you tell me you don't want to give God no glory? You are lying. The truth ain't in you. Let the Redeemer of the Lord say so. It was God that healed you. It was God that brought you out. It was God. High five your neighbor and say, don't get cute now. You know it was God. You know God laid his hands on you. That's why you ain't dead. That's why you ain't stroked out. That's why you ain't had that heart attack. That's why that accident didn't kill you. It was God. That's why that man didn't blow your head off. It was God. He was going to blow it off, but the Holy Ghost said, leave her alone. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, but thou art. Oh, somebody lift your hand and say, it's all God. I need you to hold your head up and say, everything I have, it's all God. Where I live, it's all God. What I drive, it's all God. Where I work, it's all God. Where I go to church, it's all God. And where I'm going, it's all God. Oh, I said it's all God. Everything I have, in him I live, in him I move, and have my being. It's all God. And there's some places in here, there's some folk in here that's getting ready to take a supernatural move. Because you're getting ready to bust out of some stuff. And you're getting ready to take a supernatural transition. You're getting ready to step into riches and wealth. You're getting ready to step into healing. You're getting ready to step into deliverance. You're getting ready to step into debt freeness because you've been faithful. You didn't throw in the towel. When folk left, you stayed. You told them, I don't understand, but I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be still and know it's God. I'm going to trust God in this process. I lost my job, but I'm going to trust